Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. Millie Allmaker, Eileen Powery, Sidoni Barrett, Tracy Campbell, Ayana Woolery.
Cayman Islands 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please take your seats. We are ready to begin the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please take your seats. We are ready to begin the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands show.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. Millie Allmaker, Eileen Powery, Sidoni Barrett, Tracy Campbell, Ayana Woolery.
Bow our heads in prayer. Drop thy still dews of quietness till all our strivings cease. Take from our souls the strain, the stress, and let our ordered lives confess the beauty of your peace. Gracious and ever-loving God, we are cognizant that you are creator of the world. Even now we praise you, we adore you, and we bless your holy name. because as we look around these beautiful islands, we can see your glory throughout every part. Tonight, dear God, we invite your holy presence with us as we celebrate these young women, beautiful contestants in the Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 final competition and coronation. Gracious God, help us all to be reminded that all good gifts come from you. And so in thanksgiving, dear God, help each contestant, all spectators, to be cognizant that it is to you all reverence and all honor is due. May we never lose sight of human dignity, human decency, where respect and honor to is accorded to all. Under the theme, United We Rise, help us to rise above mediocrity. Help us to rise above selfishness, and help us to see you in each other, because you are a God of love. May this night be illuminated with your beauty and your love. And at the end of this night, may all say, indeed, it was good to be here. Bestow your mercy and your grace on each contestant. Give them the courage to do everything to your honor and glory as you help them to give of their best. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Resort and Spa.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you've done it again.
You know, there's a sweet justice in knowing that the path you are on was designed for you and you alone.
And you know the saying, united we rise, but divided we fall.
Because we are stronger together.
So when in doubt, just remember to be kind.
One night, 5 girls, 1 crown,
and united
we rise.
Welcome to the Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 pageant.
empathy,
prevention,
intervention, respect,
education,
communication, and understanding.
Bullying is a pervasive issue that has affected countless individuals, both young and old.
It can happen in schools, workplaces, and even online.
The effects of bullying can be long-lasting and devastating, leading to mental health issues such as anxiety and depression.
We must take a stand against bullying and work towards creating a safe and supportive community for everyone.
It starts with us, and it can start today. We can be the change we want to see in the world. We can choose to be kind, compassionate, and inclusive.
We can choose to stand up for those who are being bullied and support them in any way we can.
But we cannot do it alone.
We need each other to create a society where bullying is not tolerated.
We need to educate ourselves and others of the effects of bullying and why it's essential to stop it.
When you support a bully, you enable a bully. So let's shut it down.
Let's work together to find ways to combat bullying through education and awareness.
Encouraging empathy is another effective way to combat bullying. When people realize that their actions hurt other people, they're less likely to engage.
Encouraging reporting is one effective tool to combat bullying. When people feel comfortable reporting their experiences, they are more likely to do so. This can be achieved, for instance, with anonymous reporting. We're all responsible. We are all responsible.
We are all responsible
for creating a safe and supportive environment for ourselves and those around us.
So let us come together and say no to bullying.
Let us pledge to be kind, respectful, and inclusive of everyone, regardless of their differences.
Let us stand up for what is right and make a positive impact in the world.
Together, we can create a world where bullying is not a part of the equation.
Together.
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 Together, let's stand united against bullying.
Because united, we rise.
Please stand for the singing of our national song, Beloved Isle Cayman.
With thy grace The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023.
Universe. I am Ayana Woolery, 19 years old, from the Financial District of Georgetown, and I am proudly sponsored by Fashion Mart.
Sponsors, the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, and the Ministry of Tourism and Ports. Thank you to our Platinum Crown sponsors, Compass Media. And thank you to our Gold Scepter sponsors, Cayman Airways, Hopscotch, the Westin Beach Resort, Radio Cayman, and King Sports Center. Thank you to our Silver Scepter sponsors, Bogle Insurance and Ted Green. Thank you to our contestant sponsors, Bogle Insurance, Häagen-Dazs, Carve, Wizard, Fashion Mart, and Pro Plus. Welcome to Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Resort with our hosts, actress, writer, and Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant coordinator, Caitlin Tyson, our Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2018, and radio personality and host, Mariah Tibbetts, our Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2020. With live reports by Catherine Tyson Sewell and Donna Bush, with performances by Zosha, the Cayman Islands National Dance Company, and Rico Rolando. 5 beautiful women, 1 crown. Who will be Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023?
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
welcome to the stage our hosts, Caitlin Tyson and Mariah Tibbetts.
Good. And hello. Let us hear you. How are you guys feeling tonight? Almost there. Almost there. Let's hear you again. We're streaming live on Miss Universe tonight. All right. Welcome to the most prestigious night in pageantry in the Cayman Islands.
Welcome to Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023.
United we rise. Before we jump right in, we just want to give a little more love to our sponsors tonight.
Thank you to our Diamond Crown sponsors, the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, and the Ministry of Tourism and Ports. Thank you to our Platinum Crown sponsors, Compass Media. And thank you to our Gold Sector sponsors, Cayman Airways, Hopscotch, the Westin Beach Resort, Radio Cayman, and King Sports Center. Thank you to our Silver Sector sponsors, Bogle Insurance and Ted Green. Thank you to our contestant sponsors, Bogle Insurance, Häagen-Dazs, Carve, Wizard, Fashion Mart, and Pro Plus.
All right, can we put our hands together one more time for our sponsors? And a pleasant good evening, Cayman. So you just had your first look at our 5 beautiful contestants. What did you think about that opening number? Yeah, make sure they can hear you backstage. Give them all the love all throughout the night. You guys are in for a wonderful evening.
And Caitlin's being humble right now because you actually choreographed that opening number and basically the whole show. So tell us a little bit about what that was like, because you've done this for a few years now.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a very fulfilling experience getting to work with the girls from day one and seeing the growth that they go through. I mean, we know firsthand that from orientation until showtime, it's a completely different person by the end of it, you know, and just being able to be there alongside them, sharing what I've learned, what I know over time, it's just been an amazing experience. I love being able to continue this sisterhood of pageantry in Cayman.
Well, good job if no one else has told you yet. Good job on that dance and this entire show.
And thank you so much to the Cayman Islands National Dance Company, the dancers. You guys have been fabulous, so thank you so much. And to LM Fashion for helping us with those opening costumes.
Yes, because they looked gorgeous. So we do have a lot of show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 5 ladies, 1 crown, and what a competition this is going to be, as I'm sure you can tell already. Welcome to the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands competition. This is so exciting.
Yes, and welcome again to the show. I can feel the excitement in the room, and I'm excited to see what the rest of the night will bring. I mean, this is what we live for. This is my Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure everyone who's watching us from the live stream, you have an open invitation to join us here in Paradise soon.
Yes, definitely come and visit us. I mean, it's kind of dark right now, but I promise you it's incomparable when you see it in the day.
Come on down, man. What are you waiting for? So you know, Mariah, it's been a hectic couple of months for the contestants, packed with rehearsals and public appearances, but the contestants are not the only ones who have a hard job here tonight.
Absolutely.
Right? We also have our judges that have the most difficult task of all, and selecting the right ambassador who will go on to represent our islands internationally at the Miss Universe competition in El Salvador.
Yes, and that's coming up pretty soon. But I completely agree. The judges definitely have the hardest job. I do not envy them at all. So how about we take some time to meet the people who will be determining our new queen tonight?
Yes, that sounds great. Ladies and gentlemen, the 3 people who are tasked with the tough job of judging tonight's contestants are our judge number 1, Ambuya Bishop. Ambuya is a Miss Cayman Islands 2006. She went on to compete in both the Miss Universe and Miss World pageants. These experiences gave her a taste for international travel, along with her fascination for other cultures, inspired her to move to the bustling city of New York, which she then called home for 9 exciting years. After getting together with her now husband, she decided to move back home to her beloved islands, where they are raising their beautiful son and enjoying the enriching island life that she cherished so much growing up. Cayman is also the perfect place to pursue her passion in health and wellness, and she loves that she can contribute to the growing movement here as a nutritional health coach and Pilates instructor. Let's give it up for judge number 1, Mbuya Bishop.
Judge number 2 is Mr. Robert Thompson. Robert Thompson graduated from Georgia State University, where he was privileged to contribute to Division I football. He is the co-owner of Lift Studio Cayman Gym and owner of Absolute Fitness, a personal training service. He is a 2-time pro natural bodybuilding champion with accolades from renowned associations like DFAC and WNBF. He remains rooted in service and continues to push young Caymanians towards entrepreneurship. Ladies and gentlemen, judge number 2, Robert Thompson.
And our third judge for this evening, Racine Prasad. Racine Prasad, Trinidadian born and raised, is no stranger to Cayman, as this island has been a part of her life from the age of 7. Currently, she holds the position of Senior Client Account Manager at Advantage Insurance, managing a portfolio of private placement life insurance clients. She attended the University of West Indies, where she graduated with honors in business, economics, and human resource management, and has also completed her master's in business administration. Being cognizant of the market in Cayman, Racine has delved into the world of compliance by pursuing and completing the Association of Certified Anti-Money Laundering Specialists designation and is now pursuing an advanced level risk management certification. Give it up for our judge number 3, Racine Prasad.
And just so you know, the judges are scoring the contestants, but the talliers will be the ones that calculate those scores for us. So let's meet those talliers now.
So introducing our tallier number 1, Corleen Goodman. Corleen Goodman Hoptroff is a fellow of the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants and has over the course of her career gained a wealth of experience and exposure to various industries in the financial sector. This has included several years as an auditor, accounting manager, and then to the world of fund accounting, all in a fast-paced environment. She hails from the vibrant Twin Islands of Trinidad and Tobago and has lived in the British Virgin Islands, and now Cayman is her home, where she gives her time to the Rotary Club and other charitable organizations. Give it up for our tallier number 1, Corleen Goodman.
And our tallier number 2 is the Dean Anderson. The Dean Anderson is a chartered accountant with an extensive background in external auditing, now boasting over 6 years of experience in the field. Her current specialization involves offering regulatory and compliance services, specifically in relation to FATCA and CRS compliance, as well as providing AIFMD depository line services to a portfolio of clients at Maples Group. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Accounting from the University of Technology, Jamaica. Additionally, she is a proud member of both the Association of Chartered Certified Accountants, ACCA, and the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Jamaica, ICAJ. Ladies and gentlemen, tallier number 2, the Dean Anderson.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our judges and talliers this evening.
Well, tonight we will be crowning a new queen, but another queen will be giving up her crown. A bittersweet moment that both of us can appreciate because we've been there.
Oh yes, definitely. I remember feeling so nervous, and somehow, funny enough, I was kind of ready to get back to normal life, take a nap, eat some chicken over fries at Ala Kebab.
I definitely feel you on the nap part and the kebabs part.
Yes, but it is a bittersweet feeling. You have a year of experiences, you meet so many people, but again, it's a sisterhood for life.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you go in knowing it's a year, but a year is never enough, but then it also is kind of long when you think about it.
And you're always like, whoa, it's over.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm sure she can, our current queen can look back and be so proud of herself, just like everyone, I'm sure we were and past queens were as well, so.
Yeah, so let's take a little look at Chloe's journey.
Islands. Chloe is currently a member of our country's national basketball team. This 25-year-old has been playing the sport for 17 years and volunteers with an organization that teaches the games to girls of all ages. Cayman Islands. Because of her interest in natural remedies, Chloe is pursuing an undergraduate degree in horticulture and chemistry. In addition to being a model, this 25-year-old is a site supervisor for her family's construction business, Cayman Islands.
Yes, please give it up for our queen, Chloe Powery Doxey. What an amazing journey it's been. I am so proud of her. She just jumped right in, and has made her country so proud.
Absolutely. Please give a warm welcome to the reigning Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2022, Chloe Powery Doxey. Welcome, Chloe. Beautiful as always. Angelic, a vision in white. I could go on and on. Chloe has made an amazing impact in such a short time. And she was also our basketball champion queen. I'm sure you guys have seen she's not only rocking the crown, but she's rocking the ball as well. We are so proud of you, Chloe, and you are officially part of the sisterhood. Think of this as the beginning of your future, so strike while the iron is hot, dream big, and keep shooting for the stars. Please, can we all give Chloe a round of applause and a heartfelt welcome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time to bring the ladies back on stage, our guests of honor for this evening, if you will. Are you ready, Mariah?
Yes and no. I definitely want to see them again, but I'm kind of like nervous, excited for this.
I bet they're ready to come on. People, are you ready to see them again? You sure? Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that too many times. But all right, I'm so excited for us to bring out our contestants for their opening statements.
Cayman Islands 2023, Millie Allmaker, Eileen Powery, Sidonie Barrett, Tracy Campbell, Ayana Woolery.
Beginning with the lovely contestant number 1, Millie Allmaker, sponsored by Bogle Insurance Brokers Limited. Millie is 19 years old and aspires to be an attorney. She moved to the United States as a teenager and could not wait until she graduated high school to return home. And here she is, gracing the Miss Universe Cayman Islands stage just months after coming home. Please welcome contestant number 1, Millie Allmaker.
Hello, Millie. Yeah, all right. Hello, Millie. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling very excited for the night.
Awesome. You were great in the opening number. How was that?
It was so exciting. I love dancing. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad that we're starting on time. This is awesome. We can put our hands together for that, for sure. Yes. So I hear that you're a bit of a self-proclaimed metalhead. Is that true?
Yes, a bit.
Oh, wow. So can you tell us what it is that you love about rock music?
Ironically, it calms me. I know it sounds crazy, but it does, and it does help. You guys should try it out.
Well, my fiance is a metalhead. I can say, metalheads are great people.
Thank you.
Can you give us a little demo tonight?
I can't give a little demo, but I could play the guitar.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Millie.
Thank you.
Put your hands together for contestant number 2, Ilian Powery. 1 second. Ilian is officially sponsored by Häagen-Dazs as well as the Veterinary Clinic. Ilian is an avid volleyball player and competes locally and abroad. She is also proud to be a member of the Cayman Folk Singers. Ladies and gentlemen, Eliane Powery, contestant number 2.
Well, let's wait for the people. Good evening, Eliane. How are you feeling?
Good evening, I'm good. I'm so thankful for all my supporters. Thank you.
Wow, it sounds like you brought the whole of West Bay out here.
Literally every spot.
Oh, that's amazing. I can feel the love. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. That's crazy. So yeah, I hear that you know a little something about carrying our national flag as you did in Barranquilla, Colombia. Did I say that right? Can you tell us what that was for and what that was like?
Yeah, so I went to CAC Games in 2018 in Barranquilla, Colombia, and I represented for the Cayman Islands, and I compete in volleyball if you don't know, and I got to carry the flag for Team Cayman as we went around the stadium, so that was an amazing experience.
That is amazing. That must have felt really great, like full of pride to be able to represent your country that way, right?
Yeah, always. I carry my flag figuratively, literally, everywhere I go.
And tell me, was the flag heavy? How were you able to do that?
Literally, hold the stick and walk. That's it.
Watch that talent right there. Thank you so much, Eliane.
Next up is Sidonie Barrett, our contestant number 3. Sidonie is sponsored by Carve Gym. She has a master's degree in law and is a policy advisor. She's a scholar and also dedicated to fitness and a healthy lifestyle. No stranger to pageants, Sidonie was the first Caymanian to win Miss Caribbean UK while attending university. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett.
Oh, good evening, Sidonie. How are you feeling?
Feeling grateful to be here. Good evening, Cayman.
How was that opening number for you? You looked amazing.
It was thrilling. I had so much fun.
Awesome. So I hear back in high school you were a little bit of a class DJ.
Yes, I was. At the end of a long and draining math lesson, I would play and sing some old dance hall and reggae tunes.
Really? I don't know about you. Your math classes sound way more fun than mine did. I was sleeping. But so it's old school reggae and dance hall, right?
Area of expertise, yes.
That's a good area. If you had to choose one song to represent how you're feeling tonight, what would it be?
I would choose Champion by Buju Banton.
I would ask her to sing a little bit for us, but we don't want to get copyright straight on. Not tonight, but next time.
Next time, for sure.
Thank you so much, Sidonie.
Put your hands together for contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell, who is sponsored by WizK Limited. Tracy wants to be a real estate agent one day in the near future. She is an athlete and plays both football and softball and also loves going to the gym. Tracy comes from a multicultural background and is proud to say that she is trilingual, speaking English, Spanish, and Patois. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell.
Hello, Tracy. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. My adrenaline's pumping. I'm having fun.
Awesome. You look beautiful tonight. I can see the energy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so like Mariah said, you speak 3 languages, right? English, Spanish, and Patois. Okay. As someone who speaks multiple languages, a trilingual person, as you put it, I always wonder, what language do you think in, and does it change?
So, I've been blessed to have different nationalities in my blood, teaching me to communicate differently. So, I think in Spanglish. I tell myself little affirmations every day. One that's actually running through my head is, Vamos, Tracy, you got this, tú puedes. Meaning, you got this, Tracy, you can do it. But let's not forget my patois. I might be 18, but what do the Jamaicans say? We'll look about with talawa.
I mean, mic drop. Thank you so much, Tracy.
contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery, who is sponsored by Fashion Mart. Ayana is currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in business administration. She now owns and manages her own security company alongside her family members. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery.
Hello, Ayana. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. The night is finally here. How's everyone feeling?
Yes, and you look beautiful. I love those earrings. Where'd you get those?
A lady in the room.
Oh, wow. That's that Cayman kind generosity. So I hear that you have a deep love for the water, for water sports, for boat management. Can you tell us what it is that draws you to the water?
Well, firstly, I must say I'm a Pisces. Woo! So definitely a water sign. And when I was little, my mom right there, she told me when they used to take me on the boat, I used to jump off and just swim. So definitely something I have a passion for. It's just within me naturally.
I love that because I think as island people, we have an affinity for the water, right?
Exactly. If you're on an island, can't swim, what about?
But just try and make sure you don't jump off the stage tonight.
None of water down there.
True. I guess we're safe then. All right. Thank you so much, Ayana.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to our 5 beautiful contestants for sharing a bit about themselves with us. I mean, I'm always so interested to hear more about them because we know they're beautiful, we know they're intelligent, but we get to see some of their personality with those opening statements, and I really like that. I mean, we have DJs, we have water babies, we have national athletes. I mean, the list goes on, right?
Honestly, it's stiff competition. We have people that are triple, quadruple threats, you know. These women
Trilingual,
are
all those big words, yeah.
I know if Pato become a language, I mean, yes, we love it. And I mean, I just think that these girls, they have so much going for them. They're dynamic, they're beautiful, they're intelligent. So make sure, audience, tonight that you share the love with all of them. Give them your cheers, let them feel your love, okay?
Thank you. Now let's take a look at some footage of this incredible journey that these young ladies have been on, and of course, highlighting our sponsors, because if not for them, we could not be here tonight. We'll be right back after a short break from our sponsors.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023, the photo shoot.
So the Evolution House was my first photo shoot ever, and just working with the photographers that day for the first time, trying on our beautiful flying dress was so amazing.
I'm a photographer, and so one of the biggest challenges or differences with having so many photo shoots is that this time I'm in front of the camera, and that is quite different for me. I would definitely say I do enjoy being behind the camera and being able to direct my clients and to just produce photos, but it was a great challenge and a great opportunity for me to now be in front. So I think it'll pay off in the end because now I can balance being in front and behind.
Evolution House was a great experience. This is my first time doing a full day photo shoot. It's definitely a learning ground for me, and it was really fun. The scenery was beautiful, so thank you, Evolution House, for having us.
At the Evolution photo shoot, it was the end of boot camp. However, this is my first photo shoot, my first encounter with cameras, action, lights. It was amazing. At the end of it, I was so confident, left so happy. Thank you to Evolution House and all the photographers who came out to support us, and the makeup artists.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Welcome back to
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 session.
The sashing event was amazing. Being sashed by Bogle Insurance was such an amazing privilege. And writing my speech about my platform mental health and talking about United Against Bullying was once in a lifetime opportunity.
So this was my first public event for the pageant, and the most exciting part for me was getting to walk through the doors, and I was able to see my supporters. I was sashed by my sponsor, Häagen-Dazs, and I'm so grateful for their support. It was such a great moment to have the sash finally across my chest, and I'm truly thankful for their willingness to support me and to back me for this pageant. So thank you.
The session was a great opportunity to showcase my sponsors, Carb Gym. Carb Gym is a health and wellness facility located on West Bay Road, and they were very supportive of me from the beginning when I reached out to them. I just want to show my gratitude to my sponsors, and I am proud to be your Miss Carb Gym. The session was a great event. It was my first time writing and giving a speech, stumbled on a few words, but it was a learning process for me, and being sashed by WizK was my greatest honor that night.
Unfortunately, I was unable to attend the Saturn event in person. However, I felt all the love online from every platform from my supporters. And being sashed, Miss Fashion Mart, has been an incredible honor.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
And welcome back to Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. I think now is a good time for us to hear from our ladies again. What do you think, Mariah?
I completely agree. Tonight we are pleased to have serving as our backstage commentators our very own chairperson and media personality in the area of radio and television, Miss Catherine Tyson Sewell. A little bird told me that she was also a pageant girl herself and also a pageant mom who coached someone who will remain nameless to capture that coveted crown in 2018.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just kidding. Yes, Catherine, my mom, is amazing. But we have backstage not only Miss Catherine Tyson Sewell, but also Donna Bush, who is a media personality as well here in the Cayman Islands. So how's it going back there, Donna? Catherine, can you hear us?
Very much, ladies. Well, it's higher activity back here, as you can imagine, with everyone going in and out of the girls as they go to the next segment. And all of the excitements in the air. Are you ready for that? Yes, very exciting. I don't know anything about the little birds you're talking about, but I can tell you it is something going on in here, and just building up for this night. It is just, man, I don't know.
much, Donna and Catherine, for featuring all of the happenings backstage tonight, and we'll check in with you later on in the show to hear some more.
Yes, the girls are probably very busy getting ready for their swimwear segment, but I want to hear more about this bike as a prize.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I feel like at that time, that was probably very highly coveted.
That's like $1 million.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, with inflation right now, that's probably how much bikes cost in the Cayman Islands. But as we wait for the ladies to get ready for the swimwear segment, we want to take this time to speak on our incredible platform this year, United Against Bullying. Miss Universe Cayman Islands has partnered with United Against Bullying as the official pageant platform, and whoever is crowned here tonight will be working closely with United Against Bullying to spread this message and awareness of bullying and just being a better human being overall. So let's just put our hands together very quickly for United Against Bullying, an amazing organization. Yes. And so right now, we just want to learn a little bit more about United Against Bullying.
Empathy, prevention,
Intervention, respect,
education, communication, and understanding.
Bullying is a pervasive issue that has affected countless individuals, both young and old.
It can happen in schools, workplaces, and even online.
The effects of bullying can be long-lasting and devastating, leading to mental health issues such as anxiety and depression.
We must take a stand against bullying and work towards creating a safe and supportive community for everyone.
It starts with us, and it can start today. We can be the change we want to see in the world.
We can choose to be kind, compassionate, and inclusive.
We can choose to stand up for those who are being bullied and support them in any way we can.
But we cannot do it alone.
We need each other to create a society where bullying is not tolerated.
We need to educate ourselves and others of the effects of bullying and why it's essential to stop it.
When you support a bully, you enable a bully. So let's shut it down.
Let's work together to find ways to combat bullying through education and awareness.
Encouraging empathy is another effective way to combat bullying. When people realize that their actions hurt other people, they're less likely to engage.
Encouraging reporting is one effective tool to combat bullying. When people feel comfortable reporting their experiences, they are more likely to do so. This can be achieved, for instance, with anonymous reporting.
We are all responsible.
We are all responsible.
We are all responsible
for creating a safe and supportive environment for ourselves and those around us.
So let us come together and say no to bullying.
Let us pledge to be kind, respectful, and inclusive of everyone, regardless of their differences.
Let us stand up for what is right and make a positive impact in the world.
Together, we can create a world where bullying is not a part of the equation.
Together.
Together.
Together. Together.
Together.
Together. Together.
Together. Together. Together, let's stand united against bullying.
Because united, we rise.
What a beautiful video, what a beautiful organization, and what a beautiful message. Truly something that I think the reigning queen and all the contestants actually will have a great time supporting here in the Cayman Islands. Well, Caitlin, the beautiful five are ready to hit the stage again, I believe. But first, I think we should check in with the crowd again to see how they're feeling right about now. And we have something to tell you. This year, we're introducing a new award called the Crowd Favorite Award, which will be the first time we've done this. And I'm sure as you can kind of piece together from that, we're determining that here at the show tonight, live in person. And it basically means whoever's the crowd favorite, whoever you guys shout the loudest for is gonna be the winner. So that means you guys as the audience will need to show up and show out for your favorite contestant if you want her to win and help give her the edge.
All right, so that doesn't mean save your voice throughout the whole show, you know? Maybe go out to the bar, get a little water or something, but make sure we keep the vibes. Because honestly, again, I reiterate, audience, your role is vital here tonight, you know, so make sure that you cheer for all the contestants, not only your favorite, but again, crowd favorite will be done later on in the awards section, so look out for that.
But we're gonna test it first, just to make sure you guys understand how this works, okay? So, first round of crowd favorite weigh-in starting now. Contestant number 1, Millie Almager. Okay, good. Okay, let's hear it for contestant number 2, Eliane Powery. You guys know this is just a test, right? Can you hear me? You know this is just a test.
I think they got the memo.
Okay, yeah. Contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. And let's hear it for contestant number 5, Ayanna Woolery.
All right, now you guys are all warmed up. You know how it works, right? All good.
So keep that going throughout the night, like Caitlin said.
Wow, this audience is not asleep at all, that's for sure. You guys woke me up a little bit. Remember that you can tell folks at home and abroad that we are being streamed live on Miss Universe YouTube page, okay? So they can watch, comment, like, share, and just show some love.
Now, before we begin our swimsuit round, we would like to take a moment to thank some of our major sponsors at this time. Our Diamond Crown sponsors tonight are the Ministry of Border Control and Labor and the Ministry of Tourism and Ports.
Our Platinum Crown sponsor is Compass Media.
Our Gold Scepter sponsors are Cayman Airways, King Sports Center, Hopscotch Productions, Radio Cayman, and the Westin Grand Cayman 7 Mile Beach Resort and Spa.
And our Silver Scepter sponsors are Bogle Insurance and Ted Green Fragrances. We are so thankful to our great corporate sponsors and all of the support that we get for the pageant throughout the years, and especially the contestant sponsors as well for their continued support of the Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant. The contribution of resources, funding, and support has been tremendous, and each year it does make a big difference in the lives of these young ladies who compete. So on behalf of everyone here involved at the Miss Universe Cayman Islands organization, we just want to say a huge thank you.
Definitely, that's right, Caitlin, and throughout the night we'll hear more about all of our sponsors. But right now, like I said, I believe the 5 lovely contestants are ready. Are you guys ready to see our Miss Universe Cayman Islands contestants again? It's safe to say that the swimwear segment is the segment these young women have worked the hardest for as they hit the gym to get their physiques ready, and I can tell you that is no easy feat. Tonight, the ladies will be wearing swimsuits sponsored by Vizcaya.
Yes, gorgeous swimsuits. We can't wait for you to see it. During this segment, the contestants will be judged on their overall physique in swimsuits and their performance, which accounts for 15% of their overall score.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome our 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands contestants in swimwear.
Cayman Islands 2023.
Let's bring out contestant number 1, Millie Almager, Miss Bogle Insurance.
Miss Häagen-Dazs. Contestant number 2, Ilian Powery.
Please welcome contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett, Miss Carb Gym. Contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell, Miss Wiz K Limited. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. Please welcome contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery, Miss Fashion Mart. Contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 5 contestants vying for the coveted title of Miss Universe Cayman Islands. Would you like to see them again? All right, please welcome to the stage members of Cayman Islands National Dance Company.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023.
they're going to go backstage to prepare for the next segment where they slow down a bit to come out in their amazing evening gowns that you do not want to miss.
Yes, and I mean, we also get to change into something a little fancier too, so that's always fun.
Yes, we do. I mean, I think we cleaned up pretty well, but any excuse to wear a fabulous sparkly gown and you know that I'm in.
Period. Spoken like a real pageant girl.
But before that happens, ladies and gentlemen, this is a new era for the Miss Universe Cayman Islands franchise. It is now owned by the Miss Universe Committee and is now a not-for-profit entity. The national director was appointed, and it is none other than the former chairperson of the last 9 years, Miss Derry Lee. Derry Dakers-Lee was born in Cayman Brac. She is the daughter of the late William and Elda Dakers. She is a former Miss Teen Cayman Brac, first runner-up in Miss Teen Cayman Islands, and first runner-up in the Miss Cayman Islands pageant. Derry's first love is music. She has sung at numerous fundraising events across the Cayman Islands over the years, opening for well-known entertainers like the late Kenny Rogers, Charlie Pride, 112, and Maxie Priest. Derry served as secretary on the Cayman Islands Music and Entertainment Association Board for 3 years. She also assisted the association with fundraising events, displaying the talents of children across the Cayman Islands. Derry founded the Lean On Me Foundation in 2006 with like-minded professionals. This organization has raised funds for many people requiring financial assistance since inception. One of the main initiatives of the foundation is the Christmas food deliveries to families in need across the Cayman Islands. Derry's passion for community service has lent support to other charities and nonprofits throughout the islands, including the Miss Cayman Islands Universe Committee. She joined the Miss Cayman Islands Universe Committee in 2009, managing the entertainment aspect of the pageant. She was appointed chairperson in 2014, where she served in that role until March 2023. Derry is now the national director for the Miss Universe Cayman Islands organization, and her goal is to provide a platform for young Caymanian ladies to strive for excellence and become leaders and empowering ambassadors in the Cayman Islands. Derry is also the corporate manager at State Street, where she plays a key role in managing funds within the corporate services division. Derry has a zest for life, and she stands firm in her Christian beliefs and has no qualms in stating that God is her strength. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming the National Director of the Miss Universe Cayman Islands organization, Miss Derry Lee, to give a short greeting.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to see you here tonight, and to all of our distinguished guests that took the time out of your busy schedules to attend. Thanks for attending. Well, I hope you all are enjoying the pageant. We're streaming live on the Miss Universe YouTube channel. Isn't that exciting? It's a historical moment for us. So from the crystal blue waters of the Caribbean, let's give them, international viewers, a very loud and warm Caymanian cheer. And who is your favorite contestant tonight? Whoa, all right. All right. Well, the young ladies have been working very hard over the past months. And tonight is a reflection of all their work. It's not easy performing and speaking on stage and opening themselves to all sorts of comments, but in the end, it builds confidence, strength, and character. So let's give them a round of applause. Our platform has transformed many young ladies over the years, and our goal is to continue to pave the way for them to become trailblazers in the community. United Against Bullying is our platform this year. I believe it's suiting for the many mental health issues everyone is facing because of being bullied on their jobs, in school, and on social media. There's a strong link between bullying and suicide worldwide, and we have to collectively ensure that we do not create a safe haven for the perpetrators here locally. Research has shown that adults that bully were bullied themselves, or perhaps they never had a loving or caring foundation as a child. So instead of making a positive contribution to the community, they in turn reinforce the behavior that has become the norm for them, even as an adult. As you sit comfortably in your own world, remember, bullies have a way of penetrating it and coming after you and your children. So it's important to support foundations like United Against Bullying. You could be saving someone's life. I embrace tonight for many reasons. I look back at past and present members who dedicated their lives to this platform over the years, and your work has not gone unnoticed. The organization has been restructured with myself as the national director and Catherine Tyson as the chairperson. Catherine and her committee, along with the pageant coordinator, Caitlin Tyson, have been working to keep our vision alive. To my team on the franchise level, Nicole Scott, Lavinia Ebanks, Honorable Heather Bodden, and Latrice Haylock, thank you for remaining at my side. Thank you also to Donna Bush, Judy Powery, Lynn Whitaker, and Kevin Dawkins for your assistance this year. I always want the pageant to evolve, and I'm open to embracing new talent, great ideas, and new perspectives to complement our vision. Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant is a nonprofit organization, so it's all volunteer, and you have to be passionate about community service. So if you're interested in being a part of our organization, please contact me. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our reigning queen, the beautiful Chloe Powery Doxy, that represented us graciously over the past months and proudly on the world stage in January at the Miss Universe pageant in New Orleans. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thanks to all our sponsors that continue to support us. You would have heard some of them mentioned tonight, but I want to say a special thanks to our main sponsors, the Ministry of Tourism and Ports, led by the Honorable Minister Kenneth Bryan. Thanks for attending. Ministry of Border Control and Labor, Compass Media, Radio Cayman, Caymanian Times, Cayman Airways, King Sports Center, Kirk Freeport, Ted Green Fragrances, and Women's Haven. This year, our winner will be employed through work within the Ministry of Border Control. So thanks to the Honorable Minister Dwayne Seymour, who gives back so much to the community, so much more than we really know. Your contributions have not gone unnoticed, and we are truly grateful that you understand and appreciate the work we do in the community. To the 5 contestants, I know that the preparations to pageant night have been exciting but also challenging. The road to success is never easy. Women are faced with many hurdles in life as we strive for excellence. Some of us become single moms in our journey and still work very hard and ultimately accomplish our dreams. Women have been a force behind legislative change and many scientific and technological breakthroughs. So I want you to always believe in yourselves and know that whatever struggles you face is only temporary. You will get through the clouds. Remember, greater is He who is in you than he that is in the world. So I wish you all the best tonight and throughout your lives. Enjoy the rest of the evening, everyone, and united we rise.
Thank you, Director Derry, for those insightful words. And we have another special guest that's going to join us on stage, Ms. Catherine Tyson-Sewell, the chairperson of the Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant.
Yes, she is an author of I'm Somebody's Mama and Single Mama Handbook, Powerful, Not Pitiful. She's the producer of Lighten Up with Catherine Tyson and a media personality in the Cayman Islands. Please welcome our chairperson of Miss Universe Cayman Islands, Catherine Tyson-Sewell.
Something I just pulled out of my closet, you know. It's not a big deal tonight, you know.
So as we mentioned earlier, you know, you're no stranger to the pageant world, but you're taking on a new role this year. When did that appointment start for you, and how has it been going?
Okay, so it started officially April, but sometime in March, I've been working. So yeah, so it's been a few months.
Yeah, and how was that? How has those months been for you?
Well, I had to hit the ground running, first of all. Derry Lee is amazing, so you know I've had a lot of great support, but it's been a journey. It's been surprising, you know, lots of growing pains, but it's been amazing to see the beautiful growth of these young ladies that you guys just saw, right? Put your hands together. These amazing young women, all 5 of them. Yeah.
Absolutely, and I was just going to ask you, I can only imagine how you're feeling seeing the girls on stage tonight. You have been working behind the scenes. You and Caitlin have been working behind the scenes so hard for so many months. How does it feel seeing it all come together, seeing your hard work come to fruition?
Well, you know, I was really looking forward to September 3rd. Okay. You'll get it. But tonight is just the culmination of all of the amazing work. And I'm somebody's mama, so that's my book, by the way, letting you know. But, you know, so that's how it feels. It just feels like, you know, watching your children kind of grow and starting from where they started to now, it's just been incredible. I mean, I don't know who these girls are. They are just kicking butt. They are looking fabulous. They are judges. I'm so glad I don't have your job because they are so equally amazing. And I'm not saying that lightly, for sure. So it's amazing just being
For sure,
part
we
of it.
just want to say as well that you have been amazing as well. We've seen so many new things happen this year, and it's not an easy thing to jump into a new position and hit the ground running. So you have been amazing, your team has been amazing. So I just wanted to make sure that we highlight that tonight as well.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I really appreciate my committee, wherever you guys are. You're all over the place. They're worker bees. They're everywhere. And pretty much anything that I need, I can call on them, you know, and they're fixing toenails even tonight. So they're just incredible. So thank you guys so much. We could not have done it without you. So I really appreciate that, as well as Derry and her team. It has just been incredible and just a group effort. So yes.
Absolutely. Empowered women, empowering women. Can we get a cheer for
Absolutely.
that?
United
Absolutely.
we rise, for sure. Yes.
And so, as the chairperson of the
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands pageant.
So as the chairperson of the organization, what are you looking forward to seeing out here tonight? And what do you think the judges should be looking for in selecting our new representative for the Cayman Islands?
Well, I think really I'm looking for, or you guys would look for, just somebody that's strong, flexible, if she's able to go, roll with the punches, go with the flow. That's very, very important because, things just happen, at all times. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for somebody that's lovely and amazing and smart, can think on her feet and just all that stuff. All five you've seen here, basically.
Absolutely. And I guess right now it'd be a good time for us to throw backstage if one of the girls might be ready to give us a little chat. Or I think we have a queen back there. So Donna, can you hear us?
I sure can, and I have with me our reigning Miss Universe Cayman Islands, Chloe Paridoxy. Chloe, I'm so glad to have you here with us. So tell us, you went to Miss Universe. When you really think about it, like not a lot of women around the world get to participate in Miss Universe, some 80 girls a year. What was that experience like for you?
It was just like here. We had so much to do. It was very, the words are slipping me. It was just so much going on. Registration was 2 days long. Can you believe that? But other than that, I was very happy to be there with the wonderful ladies that I got the chance to spend time with and get to know. And when we went out on stage, we did our best and came together afterwards and just gave each other a big hug because we know it was an ending like this one I'm having here. I was very thankful to have the opportunity to get to know them and have that sisterhood.
Have you been able to reconnect with any of do you keep in touch with any of the other young ladies that competed with you?
Yes, I speak to them almost every day. Shout out to Ashley, Miss Belize. I miss you, girl.
All right, so tell me, this time last year, you were doing what these 5 amazing young women, brave young women, are doing this evening. How are they feeling? How were you feeling at that time?
Probably just like them, excited, the adrenaline pumping, as you said before, and just ready to show what I had. And I gave it my all, and bam.
All right, so Chloe will be, of course, giving up her crown or passing it on to the new queen in just a short while. But ladies, for now, it's back to you.
Thank you so much, Donna, and thank you, Chloe. I mean, you hear her say about registration being 2 days. Registration is a whirlwind, honestly. You're like, first time being handed over to the organization. You're no more chaperone, you're on your own.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, but she's not wrong. It is 2 days, and those 2 days feel like a lifetime.
Yeah, because you're bouncing around from fittings to, hair and makeup. I don't want to give away any secrets. Huh? Let me make sure I don't give away
I think we're
anything.
good.
But no, honestly, it's so much fun. And the girls that you meet during registration and hit it off with, those tend to be your girls throughout the journey. And you need support in that journey. It's a lot of pressure. So again, congratulations, Chloe. You've been an amazing ambassador and you've done the Cayman Islands proud.
Thank you so much for keeping things running back there, Donna. And again, like she said, Chloe, you look amazing. Thanks for giving us a little insight there. And we can't wait to see the 5 ladies back on stage again soon.
Absolutely. You don't want to miss our gorgeous 5 finalists in their evening wear. We'll be right back after this.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 runway training.
Runway training has been such an incredible journey. From the beginning, I started off pretty rough, so with Caitlin's help, I've improved so much, and I'm so grateful for runway training.
I'm really thankful for Kings and the offering that they gave us to have a space to be able to practice our runway training. And I've also gotten the opportunity to be able to have personal training with Jen, and that has been really amazing. I am so thankful that she has, sacrificed her time and her skills to be able to help prepare me for this pageant, along with Caitlin Tyson, who's been doing our runway training with us. So to have this space is really, really a great opportunity for us because it helps us to prep to the best of our ability.
Training at King Sports Center has been great. It's amazing that they have been a sponsor of the Miss Universe Cayman Islands year after year. The studio time is really worthwhile, and I like that they have great facilities and equipment to use to stay in shape in preparation for the pageant. Runway training, I had so much fun, a lot of twisting and turning. Shout out to Kings, and thank you, Caitlin, for teaching me all that I know. I hope I make you guys proud on the stage.
Runway training has been held at King Sports Center from day one. Shout out to King Sports Center. I really appreciate it. And also, our training and choreography, our director, has been held by our past queen, Miss Caitlin Tyson. And I appreciate all the lessons she has taught us and even being coached by her.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023, Motorcade.
The motorcade was so much fun. Seeing all the cars be badass. I drank so much water bottles that day. My eyelashes were falling off, but it was so much fun. I'll do it all over again if I could.
So the motorcade was definitely very fun. I smiled a lot, I waved a lot. I had moments where I had to alternate between both of my arms because one got really tired, but it was so worth it to be able to just wave at strangers, to smile at them, and to feel the love that they gave us as well. It was definitely one of the most, fun experiences in the pageant.
One word I would use to describe the motorcade is thrilling. It was so much fun. It was great to see the support of the community cheering us on as we drove by, and that is a memory that will stick with me forever. If I could, I would do it every year. Oh, the motorcade, I had the time of my life, waving at every car that passed me, and I can't even forget to mention the good old soca music.
The motorcade was so much fun, honestly, and being able to wave to everyone has been an honor. And giving the love and showing all my fans hi and interacting with the public, going from West Bay to Bottom Town and just to being showered by the rain in the end, it was an opportunity that one cannot miss.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
What I like most about myself is my heart. I am an empath and I genuinely care about others and I want to help others to the best of my abilities. The three words I would use to describe myself are strong, courageous, and compassionate. Just like the qualities the next Miss Universe Cayman Islands needs to have. She needs to be strong to represent Cayman in the international stage. She needs to be courageous to stand up for what is right and for what she believes in. And she needs to be compassionate to care about others and her community. Walks on the beach because I am an island girl. The color I would say that reflects my personality is yellow. Yellow is a very vibrant color that is full of life, just like how I am. 100% Netflix. I am a Netflix girly and I binge watch on all of my favorite shows and movies.
The three words I would use to describe myself would definitely be humble, honest, and genuine. I think these are core values that I live by. I try to provide these or give these off to anyone that I meet daily because I want people to feel safe and comfortable around me. Definitely walks on the beach. I have never hiked a mountain or been around mountains like that anyway, so I wouldn't have that experience to pull from, but being an island girl, definitely walks on the beach. The three things that I never leave home without would definitely be my phone. I would say prayer. I like to pray before I leave home. And the third thing would probably be hair clips for my hair. So I actually don't own any streaming platforms, so YouTube all the way. I've used YouTube a lot to learn everything that I pretty much know now as it pertains to my business. So I do photography, and that has been my university, so YouTube all the way. If I could have one superpower for the day, it would definitely have to be able to fly. I would love to be able to go to different parts of the world at any time, like to get that free opportunity to travel. Why not?
The three words that I would use to describe myself are bold, compassionate, and trailblazing. I would say bold because I've always had that bold spirit where I would stand up for others in moments of injustice or unfairness. I would also say compassionate because I've studied law with international studies and I've always wanted to use that skill set to affect positive change in the world. And also trailblazing. I was the first Caymanian to enter and win Miss Caribbean UK, and I think that I will use that same trailblazing spirit if I should win Miss Universe Cayman Islands to gain a placement within Miss Universe that Cayman has never gained before, maybe even top 3. A girl can dream. If I had one wish, it would be to travel around the world. I'm also a big foodie, and I think that when you learn more about other cultures, we can gain more connectedness, and I think that that will lead to a more positive world. That's an interesting question. I would say YouTube. There's a lot of great content on YouTube for people of varying interests, and I definitely use it for a variety of reasons, for makeup tutorials, for fashion inspiration, and also for like history lessons. If I could have one superpower for the day, it would be to heal. I think that there's so much pain and suffering around the world, and it's unfortunate that we're not able to do as much as we would like to. And if I could reach to those people and reach to those places, I would heal as many people as I could. Ooh, that's interesting. I do love the intimacy of small gatherings. I think that there's a lot that can be shared. We can celebrate each other's wins and we can gain further intimacy. But I do love large parties as well, especially if the music is good. Definitely the security I have within myself. Especially at such a young age, I'm very confident with who I am. And that allows me to perform any task that I'm given to my full potential without that anchor, self-doubt. 3 words to describe myself would have to be bubbly, confident, and curious. I think knowledge is power, and learning new things is super awesome, and to do that with a bubbly and confident attitude is even better. Firstly, I never leave without a hair tie, especially living in Cayman Islands, that heat will get to you. My phone, because I love knowing that my loved ones can reach me in case they ever need me, and perfume. I love smelling good. I would have to choose small gathering. I personally don't do well in big crowds, and I love the intimacy of a small gathering. Everybody is seen and heard. Honestly, I use both, but I'd have to go with YouTube. There's a lot of different genres on YouTube. I've been on it since young. Did you know that Irish Spring is a repellent to mosquitoes? Yeah, neither did I. So you should know that.
The color that I think reflects my personality is yellow. The sun shines on its own. It stands alone and it's very bright. 3 words I would use to describe myself are authentic, confident, and driven. I believe that it's important for you to be authentic as it shows who you truly are. Anywhere in the world you go in confidence. Do anything you do and be driven. YouTube. YouTube has many options for learning. and ways to explore everything. Music, cooking, dancing, learning, everything you can find on YouTube. World peace. It sounds cliche, but honestly, being able to travel without having to worry about my safety and just being free to explore the world that we're given is something that I would really want and appreciate. To read minds. Having the ability to read minds is such a strong resource. It'll even make situations so much easier to navigate without hurting someone else's feelings or having an understanding of what perspective they're thinking of.
The meet and greet was so much fun. I was so nervous because it was our first time getting introduced to the public, but it was such an amazing time seeing our family and friends and being announced as contestant number 1. Well, when I first found out I was contestant number 1, of course the first thought is, oh my god, I'm doing everything first. Then I realized I have to look at the positive side, and it is such a privilege to be contestant number 1.
So I actually wasn't present for this event. However, I was given the privilege of having a video pre-recorded, and it got to be showcased at the event, which was amazing. And overall, I heard that the event went great, so I'm really happy about that.
The first look meet and greet was exhilarating to say the least. I was very proud to be showcased what I'm about and why I should be the next Miss Universe Cayman Islands. I felt very confident that night, and I was proud to see the support of the community come out and cheer us on. The first look was really great. It was my first time in the public, which is something I was really looking forward to, and I really felt very safe with my supporters in the crowd. So yes, I had so much fun.
As the first look was our first appearance to the public, this was my opportunity that I felt to showcase who I am in a white, loving dress, full of sparkles. Before entering, I was filled with adrenaline. As I entered, I felt the love and warm and welcome from everyone in the room.
Welcome back to the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant. At this point, the audience must be wondering how the judging will work this evening, so let's explain it.
Yes, so just so you know, this year we decided to have a more balanced way of deciding who will emerge as queen. The reason being because it's not only the girl that performs the best on the stage that is best suited for the role, and Mariah and I can surely tell you that not everyone is ready for the rigors of this role.
Absolutely. I mean, I think it's very easy to see the outside, you know, the queen looking pretty, poised, elegant, but it is a stressful job. A job. I did say that. It is a job, I promise you, and there's a lot that goes into it, and I truly do believe that it comes to you at the right time, when you're ready for it, and when you can really take it on. So, I mean, I think both of us can agree with that for sure. We've grown so much since then, but when you're in that moment, that's the time that you need it.
Yeah, it's a huge responsibility to represent your entire country. So even if you feel a certain way about a certain topic, you have to remember that you have your whole country behind you and you want to represent them to the best of your ability. So every moment that when you step outside of your house, when you're stuck in traffic, you know, all those moments, you still have the weight of your country on your shoulders. But it's an amazing, amazing opportunity, and I'm so proud to have had that experience, as I'm sure you are.
Absolutely. It's so unique. I don't think you can ever truly explain it to someone who's not gone through
Absolutely.
it. So,
yes. So this morning, the ladies did the first part of the judging process. They had their closed-door interview with the judges, and that's pretty much like some would consider the toughest part of it. I actually enjoy interview. What about you?
See, because it's closed door, I do enjoy it as well, because you really get to showcase your personality and tell them who you are. You don't get a lot of chances to do that when there's multiple other people on the stage with you, especially at the International Miss Universe, around like 80 girls. So that part was fun, I do agree, but it's the first thing you do, so I think that's what makes it nerve-wracking, because you don't know what to expect, you don't know who the judges are, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's happening?
Absolutely, and that accounts for 25% of their overall score. They then had their preliminary showcase earlier today, which which accounts for 10% of their overall score. So the swimwear segment being 5% and the evening wear segment being 5%. So basically, whoever killed it in prelims could be entering into the finals tonight with a whopping 10% added to their overall score. And that makes all the difference. Sometimes it's just 0.5%, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
that makes the
absolutely.
biggest difference.
And I want to spend a second on that preliminary competition because you guys might be hearing us throw that word around and you're like, I don't think I've ever heard that part of the competition before, and that's true because this is the first year that we've done a preliminary competition. And it was closed doors, so it wasn't open to the public. But for those of you who aren't necessarily in the pageant world, a preliminary competition is basically just a first look. They kind of did what they did on stage tonight. They did their little routines, they did the collective judging, and the judges got to see that this morning as well, and then now they're seeing them again tonight. So that's just what we mean by preliminary competition, is another chance for them to get on stage and get some extra points.
Absolutely. And the swimwear segment that we all just saw, that is 15% of their overall score.
And soon you'll see the evening gown section, which is also 15%, followed by the question and answer segment, which is another 15%.
Right, so if you've been counting right, we're up to 80% of the points. This year, we're introducing closing remarks for the first time ever, because here we love trying new things, where each contestant has prepared a personal statement to share with the world. If they nail it, again, that's another 5% added to their overall score.
And we can't forget our new Social Impact Award this year, where members of the community place their votes for their favorite contestant. That's another 5% to the contestant that won Cayman's hearts.
And lastly, we've incorporated the chairman's score and pre-screening performance report at 5% each. And there you have it, that's your 100%.
And on those two scores, again, because I just don't know who's a pageant person in here, who's not. Those happen off stage. They're not happening tonight. Those two scores that Caitlin mentioned just now happened before tonight's competition.
Yes.
So we're 1 second closer to the moment where we will announce the new Miss Universe Cayman Islands and who she will be.
That's right, Mariah. The evening gown segment is coming up, and soon in this segment, the judges are looking for it's coming up soon. And in this segment, the judges are looking for elegance, poise, beauty. For me, the evening gown segment is like the Cinderella descending from the stairs moment where we all just gasp with all the sparkly dresses. But I just think it's so amazing to see a different side of the contestants' personalities as well.
Absolutely, I agree. I fully agree with that. Evening gown is just elegant and beautiful, and I can't wait to see all the girls' gowns. They're going to be so beautiful. And I'm getting kind of excited for them at this point, but I think it's easy to be excited when we're on this side of the stage because we've both been in both positions at this point. So let's check in with our backstage host to see how things are going and if they're ready to go. Donna, can you hear us?
Actually, we're getting the signal that they are ready to go, so
we're just going to get on with it.
We're going to keep going. All right, so Mariah, the 5 contestants competing tonight are really lucky. The past contestants and winners have been fortunate to have so many prizes offered, including a scholarship, car, local and international wardrobe, and so much more. Let's take a look at the list of prizes for tonight's winner. So our winner will be receiving a custom-designed crown by Ricardo Petraca, compliments of the finishing touch.
A CI $70,000 3-year educational scholarship, compliments of the Ministry of Tourism and Port.
Employment for 1 year, compliments of Ministry of Border Control and Labor.
Pageant travel, compliments of Cayman Airways, our national flag carrier.
14-karat yellow gold earrings, compliments of Caribbean Gold Jewelers.
Matching statement set and statement pieces from the Rain collection, compliments of the finishing touch.
1 year of clothing alterations, compliments of LM Fashion.
A photo shoot and makeup session, compliments of Philip Richter and Distracted by Makeup.
A 1-year gym membership, compliments of King Sports Center. And we're just picking a few from the list. There's so much more. Those are all listed out in your program.
Definitely a great list of prizes for her.
That's an amazing list. Thank you so much again to all of our sponsors and all of the companies that have come on board to support our winners and all of the contestants this year. So that's an awesome list of prizes. It's rolling? Amazing. Getting a little jealous. We'd also like to mention that the winner will receive an ambassador award sponsored by Women's Haven with a total cash prize of $1,200.
We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the committee chairperson, Catherine, and her team. You all have done an excellent job with all of the challenges we've had this year. Even though you started just a few months ago, we're so thrilled at what you have managed to accomplish. We know this is a full-time operation, and you are all volunteers, so what has been accomplished has been phenomenal. And to you too, Caitlin, of course, because you helped produce this show, haven't you?
Yes, you could say that, and I agree. You know, we're here, we did it, but we can celebrate later, because the reason that we're here is to find out who's going to be the new Miss Universe Cayman Islands, right? And to crown us a new queen. Audience, are you guys ready to see the girls? All right.
Yes, and we know firsthand how these young women are feeling. We kind of said that a bit earlier of how we were feeling in our evening gowns and stuff, but the question and answer segment is also coming up.
Yes.
And I mean, you said earlier you like to talk, so how did you feel during that?
I love it. Q&A is my favorite out of everything. It's my favorite to watch when I watch pageants, but it was also my favorite moment. I've said it before, but my year, I just could see out of the corner of my eye the audience going crazy after every girl answered, and I was like, yes, we're killing it, I'm so ready, I'm so ready. And
Because you were the last contestant, weren't you?
I was the last one.
So you had to stand there with your headphones on till the very end.
Blasting in your ears. I mean, it's really disorienting. But again, you know, I just think this position is so much about how you communicate with everybody and how you communicate with your own community. So I think you can't just tell everything about a person by looking at them. So the Q&A segment is so important, and it's a lot of fun.
Exactly. I definitely agree with that because I love the way the place pageantry is going in the world. It's so much less about just being beautiful, because they are beautiful, right? We're not going to deny that, but you can be beautiful and be so much more and have so much more in you to show the world.
Absolutely.
So let's get ready for the evening gown segment then. During this segment of the competition, we will be given the chance to see and hear the contestants speak to you in person. Beauty and brains is a powerful combination that each of these contestants definitely possess.
Absolutely. Each contestant will appear in evening gown of their choice, and then we will ask each contestant a question in the Q&A segment. The question will be the same for every contestant so that everyone's on a level playing field.
When each young woman is asked the question and gives her answer, the other ladies will be enjoying music in their headsets, as we said earlier. And we've used this system in the past, and it has been tested and retested multiple times, so we're ready to go for tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah. What kind of music was playing in your headset, by the way? Was it soca music as well?
Oh my gosh, I think it was. I can't fully remember. I think I was so in my own head at that point, but I feel like it had to be soca music because I felt like I was dancing a bit, so there's nothing else I would dance to, really.
Dance, but you're a swimwear girly, am I wrong? Or
I am a swimwear girly, yes, that was my favorite segment.
Is it? What about swimwear was your favorite?
No, I got to like flick I had long hair at the time, I got to flick my hair and stuff and throw my sash and all that. The fierceness, I think, is what I like, because I'm not that much of a fierce person in real life when I'm interacting with people. I'll take that as a compliment. But I don't know, the fast-pacedness of swimwear, I think that's what I like about it.
Okay, yeah. Awesome. Well, okay, once again, audience, you play a vital role tonight. So we ask that you please save your applause and screams until the contestant has finished answering the question, so the judges are able to hear her answer fully.
This is a very important aspect of the competition, as it accounts for 30% of their total score. 15% for their appearance and performance in gown, and 15% for their ability to answer the question. Also in this segment, the ladies will be judged for the Best Smile and Best in Gown awards.
Yes, and during the onstage question, the judges will consider their intelligence and communication skills. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready to see our 5 contestants in their beautiful evening gowns?
Tonight, each young lady will be escorted by members of the Cayman Islands Fire Service.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023.
And first up, contestant number 1, Millie Almager, Miss Bogle Insurance. years old from the district of West Bay. She's a member of the Cayman Islands National Folk Singers. Contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett, Miss Carve Jim. Refined Like Gold was designed and made in Jamaica by Uzuri International. Sidonie is 28 years old from Georgetown, and her ultimate goal in life is to become an attorney. Contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett. bodice of the burgundy red gown is fitted with an embellished waist, while the A-line skirt flares away from the body. Contestant number 5, Miss Ayana Woolery.
And there you have it, our 5 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands contestants in evening wear.
Let's bring them all back out for collective judging.
Cayman Islands 2023.
Bringing out contestant number 1, Millie Almager. And contestant number 2, Lillian Contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. And contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery. Looking absolutely fabulous, ladies. Can we get a little commotion for the gowns, please?
The ladies will now be serenaded by Zosha.
Pretty girl, it's been a while since I've seen you smile. I know what you're going through. Just know that I am here for you. Feels like the world is telling you to give up. Everything you do is wrong, and you're never good enough. But I see the beauty in your eyes, and I see the pain, and I wish that you could see our beautiful creation. Let me be your motivation, 'cause things will get better someday. Maybe not today, nor tomorrow. Your pain will not go in vain. Oh, pretty girl, the sun will rise again. Da 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 da, da 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 some noise for your 2023 contestants for this year's Miss Universe Cayman. Low, low, ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The sun will rise again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Zosha. That was so beautiful. Let's put our hands together for her one more time.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the question and answer segment. Ladies, I know you're ready, so please take your positions for Q&A. We will be receiving the all-important question soon. This has been provided by one of our talliers. It's been in a sealed envelope, and only that tallier knows what the question is at this point.
So now they're just going to get ready for Q&A. We'll have some of the committee members come on and place the headphones on their head so that they can't hear anything, and we'll test that out live for you guys to see. But while we're waiting, I do want to shout out to our past sister queen, Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2021, Georgina Kerford. She's in the UK right now. It's 3 a.m. there, but she's still watching us. Hi, Georgina.
Hi, Georgina.
And I also wanted to take some time to shout out our beautiful queens up here in the front. I'm sure you guys can see the shiny crowns. We have our Miss Teen, who your mom was talking about her earlier. That's Miss Donna's daughter. We have Miss World, Liani Tibbetts. We have our Miss Supranational, Melissa Bridgemahat. We have a whole list of Imperial Beauties. Our little Miss International girl, they're all sitting here looking very beautiful. Thank you guys for coming, supporting your fellow sister queens. So feel free to say hi to them afterwards as well.
More love to our sponsors.
Thank you to our Diamond Crown sponsors, the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, and the Ministry of Tourism and Ports. Thank you to our Platinum Crown sponsors, Compass Media. And thank you to our Gold Scepter sponsors, Cayman Airways, Hopscotch, the Westin Beach Resort, Radio Cayman, and King Sports Center. Thank you to our Silver Scepter sponsors, Bogle Insurance and Ted Green. Thank you to our contestant sponsors, Bogle Insurance, Häagen-Dazs, Carve, Wizard, Fashion Mart, and Pro Plus.
people. It's happening. Shout out to you guys as the audience, by the way, because you clearly are taking this crowd favorite award seriously, and I love that. Thank you. All right, so right now the contestants are having music piped into their headphones, and they won't be able to hear us.
Everyone except for number one, of
Yes.
course. Hi, Millie. Ilian, can you hear us?
Tracy,
Ayana.
whoever's going to be the next Miss Universe Cayman Islands, turn around. Okay, no, they really can't hear us, right? Because somebody would have turned around. Okay.
Okay, and now we have the question. And just a little correction, the talliers have held the question for safekeeping purposes only.
Okay, I think we're ready to go. So we're asking you as the audience to please allow the contestant to answer the question fully before you applaud. I know you think you're giving her encouragement, but you could actually cost her some points if the judges can't hear her full sentence. So we're just gonna be quiet, okay, until she's done. Then you can go as crazy as you want. So I have in my hand, as you saw, the important question, and it's sealed. So now I have to open this in front of all of you all, no pressure.
With the acrylics, girl things.
Yes. Okay, I'll open it over there so they can see.
Contestant number 1, Millie Almager.
Evening, Millie. How are you feeling?
Good evening. I'm feeling very grateful to be here tonight. Good evening, Cayman. How are you?
Okay, I will ask you the question twice, and then I'll give you a chance to respond. Your question tonight is, what do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment, and why? What do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment, and why?
Thank you. I would say the most effective tool for our environment is our community. I believe that is very important. Us as a community should be unified together to really improve our community with a conversation being held. As long as we all come together as the country, Cayman Islands, we all will be great. Thank you.
Thank you, Millie.
Contestant number 2, Ilian Powery.
Good evening, Ilian. You look stunning. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling blessed.
Okay, I will ask you the question twice, and then you'll have the chance to respond. Your question tonight is, what do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment, and why? What do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment, and why?
I believe that your voice is the most effective tool that you could ever have. However, not just your voice, but putting it into action. There's social media, there's word of mouth. You're able to spread a message and to make it impactful and powerful. There's small daily habits that you can make to make a difference in the world that we live in. And so use your voices. You have it. You are powerful. You are more than enough. And I am that as I stand in front of you tonight as your potential Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. And I look forward to being able to make an impact in any way that I can for my environment, but most importantly, for the Cayman Islands. Thank you.
Thank you, Ilian. ask you the question twice, and then you'll have the chance to respond. Your question tonight is, what do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why? What do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why?
I think the most effective tool for protecting the environment is community. I believe that if we come together and share awareness among ourselves, we can create a bigger change by coming together. I think that the ripple effects of being able to share the message beyond even Cayman would be great to change the world. And I think that if we continue, then we can see the climate change not be as harsh as it is. And I think that if we continue this, then we will make the world a better place and not only affect climate change, but other areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Sidoni.
Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell.
Good evening, Tracy. Are you ready for your question?
I am ready.
Okay, I will ask you the question twice, and then you'll have the chance to respond. Your question tonight is, what do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why? What do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why?
It would have to be education on the matter. Because how can I advocate to protect our environment if people don't know what's going on? We should really let people know the severity of what our Earth is facing at the moment. So if we were able to let everybody know that to come together as a community to take care of our Earth, we'll be able to make a change much faster than if we aren't aware. As someone who is passionate about taking care of themselves as much as I'm passionate about taking care of the community. So by letting everybody know that it is important and it should be top priority to take care of Mother Earth, who takes care of us.
Contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery.
Good evening, Ayana. How are you feeling tonight?
Good. I'm feeling great, Ashley. Excited for this question.
Good to hear. I will ask you the question twice, and then you'll get the chance to respond. Your question tonight is, what do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why? What do you think is the most effective tool for protecting the environment and why?
The most effective tool I can say is social media and education of the mangroves that we have in the Cayman Islands, as they play a big feature in protecting our shores, our predators, our prey from our predators, and just giving us somewhere to ensure we have for our future kids and generations to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayana.
Contestants tonight. The most difficult part of the evening is now over.
I feel like that was kind of difficult for me. I was sweating a bit. Oh my gosh, so much pressure.
You did so well,
Thank you. It won't be long from now that we'll have a new Miss Universe Cayman Islands to join the sisterhood. But speaking of sisterhood, Let's please welcome our reigning Miss Universe Cayman Islands, Chloe Doxy, for her final walk. Chloe has been an amazing ambassador for our islands. During her reign, Chloe competed on the Miss Universe stage in New Orleans and made us so proud. She was the first Miss, the finishing touch, to be crowned Miss Universe Cayman Islands.
Dear beloved Isle, good evening. Today marks a bittersweet moment in my journey as the reigning Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2022. As I stand before you, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude for the honor of representing this beautiful country and its kind people. The time has come for me to pass on this prestigious crown to a new ambassador who will continue to shine a light on the spirit of the Cayman Islands. To the Miss Universe Cayman Islands franchise holders, committee members, and all sponsors, your support has been instrumental in making this possible. To the future Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023, my heartfelt congratulations to you in advance. Your victory today is a testament to your hard work and unwavering commitment. I pray that you will continue to shed the light that is you, but that you will also dare to burn brighter like a phoenix and bring forth a love so strong that changes lives one at a time. To the Miss Caymans before me, having been in your place, I've come to understand what it takes to be in this position and how special it is. You all have my sincerest respect and admiration. Thank you for paving the way with such life, grace, and for essentially being my Caymanian Barbie. And because of her, I now step onto the stage here today. I found not only a crown, but a platform to make a change. This journey has taught me that strength comes not from winning the title, but from the path walked to get there. My journey has taught me that triumph comes not only from titles, but from personal growth. The crown I wear may not be of gold, but it gleams with resilience and a positive attitude. This journey isn't just mine, it's a testament to the strength within us all. When I first heard Destiny call my name, it was the spirit of my dear late sister Chelsea, who I felt beside me as I decided to embark on this journey. With almost no need to ask for help, the rest of my family and friends followed suit in supporting me in every step of the way, bringing the feelings of shock and delight when they came in support of my sashing, my return from the Miss Universe pageant, and my official crowning moment. I felt this same support across the waters as I performed in New Orleans, Louisiana for the 71st Miss Universe pageant. I know without a doubt I made the best of friends, picking each other up even after we've fallen on stage, and of course being the sister we could lean on in times of need. While being on stage with my new best friends, this moment became burned into my memory. I could see an ocean of national symbols wave and hear the roar of voices in support of all my Miss Universe sisters and myself. Taking a breath and soaking it all in, all I could think about was what it took to get here. As I held back my tears in that moment, I truly felt proud to be a part of this platform after seeing thousands come together from far and wide in support of women and their interests. To those who believed in me, my gratitude is immeasurable. To friends made along the way, your beauty and light illuminated the path to a space befitting a queen. So as I arrive at my destination, it reminds me that it's not about first or second place, but finding and cherishing your own unique place. With sincerest love, Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2022, Chloe Doxy.
A true queen.
Queen through and through. We would like to call the director, Ms. Derry Lee, and chairperson, Catherine Tyson Sewell, to make a special presentation to Chloe.
so proud of you. Congratulations. We can't wait to see all the amazing things you will do from here on out. I mean, the sky is the limit, literally.
Honestly, and the sisterhood is strong, and the legacy of pageantry in the Cayman Islands lives on through us. Now, you know, here at Miss Universe Cayman Islands, we're all for trying something new. And as we mentioned earlier, for the first time ever, our contestants will have another chance to wow the judges and convince them of why they are the best person to win the title of Miss Universe Cayman Islands.
Ooh, that's very exciting. This is a new segment that we're calling Closing Remarks. This will be our contestants' final chance to impress the judges and make it into the top 2. They will each have 30 seconds to respond, and if they go over time, they will hear this sound. They will hear a sound that will indicate it's time for them to stop. So now it's time for your closing remarks.
Please help me welcome contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. Contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett. Contestant number 2, Ilianne Powery. And contestant number 1, Millie Almager.
Don't worry, they're trained for this. They're trained to smile and stand.
So each lady has prepared a personal statement for her closing remarks, and this is the prompt. What do you think is the most important value of this pageant, and how would you use this platform to make a difference? Let's start it off with contestant number 1, Millie Almager, Miss Bogle Insurance.
Almost there, Millie, don't worry.
Pageant. The most important value of this pageant is how it unifies us as women. We get to showcase our strengths, our differences, and how diverse we are. We all get to showcase what we believe in, the important causes in life. I would use this platform to spread awareness on mental health awareness. I would make sure to end the stigma of mental health and bullying. And don't forget, it's not about outer beauty. It's about how you educate, how you care for someone, how you uplift someone. Thank you.
Next up, contestant number 2, Ilianne Powery.
I am here. I made it. It has been a journey of highs and lows, but I wouldn't take it back. It's been a long one, but I know that this pageant was necessary, not for just the external growth that I've gained, but the internal growth Pageants are more than just the external. It's more than what the eye sees. And so I'm thankful for this journey. And I'm looking forward to, should I be the next queen, I look forward to making an impact in the Cayman Islands as a proud Caymanian, as someone who's already represented these islands time and time again. I look forward to doing it on another platform. We deserve it. We deserve it. Thank you, everyone.
And next, contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett. Miss Carve Jim.
I believe that the most important value of this pageant is that it teaches young women to be accountable. Accountable to their personal development and accountable to how they treat others and respect others, and above all, accountable to our country. From a young age, I've held myself accountable to the dream of representing my country on the national stage. And if I should win this crown tonight, I vow to hold myself accountable to be a good leader within the community, to champion causes such as sustainability and anti-bullying. Together, we can hold each other accountable to creating a brighter future for our beloved Isle Cayman.
Next up, contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell, Miss Whiz K.
For me, it would have to be opportunity. From our first orientation, I feel the growth and empowerment from simply being in this pageant. Throughout my pageant journey, I have been challenged to unlock the divine feminine that's in me. And with this platform, I will educate my audience about the importance of prioritizing ourselves. Be healthy physically, and your mental health follows. I've taken the time to discover and appreciate myself to have a greater impact to the universe, because you can't pour from an empty cup.
And last but not least, contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery, Miss Fashion Mart. To reiterate, the prompt was, what do you think is the most important value of this pageant, and how would you use this platform to make a difference?
The values that I see that I've gained from this pageant is to carve and perfect my self-development on public speaking, my confidence in how I carry myself. I will continue to inspire younger generation and even the older of the importance of how confidence in anything you do can impact you in the most way that you'll never understand. Thank you.
And there you have it. Give them another round of applause for our beautiful and intelligent contestants. Ladies, you were amazing. The hard work has been done. The judges will now deliberate and determine who will be our top 2 contestants of the night. After this, we'll find out who will be the next Miss Universe Cayman Islands. Thank you, ladies. You may now leave the stage. We should have some more videos coming up. That's why we're waiting.
No stranger to the Miss Universe Cayman Islands stage. Please help us welcome, singing Lullaby, Cayman's very own
Rico Rolando.
Come on, let's make some noise real quick. Come on, I know you can make some more noise. Let's go. Yeah. Na. Shouldn't be acting strange, feeling ways. I'm your lullaby. You shouldn't feel no way. Ending things, it's your fault you cry. Sleeping the mess you made. Feel ashamed, bless the soul that died. You shouldn't feel no ways. Cause I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Sleeping on mess you made. Feel ashamed, bless the soul that died. You shouldn't feel no ways. Cause I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. Tell me why you're so attached to me, yeah. Thought you were the key to my soul, thought it had to be, yeah. Like your heart was so cold, made a lover to an enemy, yeah. Now you're trying to forget with the bottle of that. You're something I could better see, yeah. What goes round when you go out of bounds? Could be that you want something I can't give to someone new. Now you try to get underneath to forget me. Girl, I hate this, you still want me. I'm paper chasing with you off my mind. I'm still your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Sleeping the mess you made. Feel ashamed, bless the soul. Come on, let's make some more noise real quick. Cause I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. I'm your lullaby. Sleeping on mess you made. Feel ashamed. You shouldn't feel no ways. Cause I'm your lullaby. Lullaby, lullaby. Thank you, Cayman.
Let's give another hand for Rico Rolando.
Great Caymanian talent. All night,
Yes.
actually, we've had good artists, good Caymanian talent performing. So the judges have completed their job this evening, and now it's time for the talliers to total the score sheets. And then we will announce who the new Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 is.
That's right, Mariah. Now the talliers are busy checking and rechecking the score sheets. Let's quickly take a look at the contestants' journey up to this point.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023, the photo shoot.
So the Evolution House was my first photo shoot ever, and just working with the photographers that day for the first time, trying on our beautiful flying dress was so amazing.
I'm a photographer, and so one of the biggest challenges or differences with having so many photo shoots is that this time I'm in front of the camera, and that is quite different for me. I would definitely say I do enjoy being behind the camera and being able to direct my clients and to just produce photos, but it was a great challenge and a great opportunity for me to now be in front. So I think it'll pay off in the end because now I can balance being in front and behind.
Evolution House was a great experience. This is my first time doing a full day photo shoot. It's definitely a learning ground for me, and it was really fun. The scenery was beautiful, so thank you, Evolution House, for having us.
At the Evolution photo shoot, it was the end of boot camp. However, this was my first photo shoot, my first encounter with cameras, action, lights. It was amazing. At the end of it, I was so confident, left so happy. Thank you to Evolution House and all the photographers who came out to support us, and the makeup artists.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. Sashing.
The sashing event was amazing. Being sashed by Bogle Insurance was such an amazing privilege. And writing my speech about my platform mental health and talking about United Against Bullying was once in a lifetime opportunity.
So this was my first public event for the pageant, and the most exciting part for me was getting to walk through the doors, and I was able to see my supporters. I was sashed by my sponsor, Häagen-Dazs, and I'm so grateful for their support. It was such a great moment to have the sash finally across my chest, and I'm truly thankful for their willingness to support me and to back me for this pageant, so thank you.
The sashing was a great opportunity to showcase my sponsors, Carve Gym. Carve Gym is a health and wellness facility located on West Bay Road, and they were very supportive of me from the beginning when I reached out to them. I just want to show my gratitude to my sponsors, and I am proud to be your Miss Carve Gym. This actually was a great event. It was my first time writing and giving a speech. Stumbled on a few words, but it was a learning process for me, and being sashed by WizK was my greatest honor that night.
Unfortunately, I was unable to attend the sashing event in person. However, I felt all the love online from every platform from my supporters. And being sashed, Miss Fashion Mart, has been an incredible honor.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. Runway training.
Runway training has been such an incredible journey. From the beginning, I started off pretty rough, so with Caitlin's help, I've improved so much, and I'm so grateful for runway training.
I'm really thankful for Kings and the offering that they gave us to have a space to be able to practice our runway training. And I've also gotten the opportunity to be able to have personal training with Jen, and that has been really amazing. I am so thankful that she has, sacrificed her time and her skills to be able to help prepare me for this pageant, along with Caitlin Tyson, who's been doing our runway training with us. So to have this space is really, really a great opportunity for us because it helps us to prep to the best of our ability.
Training at King Sports Center has been great. It's amazing that they have been a sponsor of the Miss Universe Cayman Islands year after year. The studio time is really worthwhile, and I like that they have great facilities and equipment to use to stay in shape in preparation for the pageant. Runway training, I had so much fun, a lot of twisting and turning. Shout out to Kings, and thank you, Caitlin, for teaching me all that I know. I hope I make you guys proud on the stage.
Runway training has been held at King Sports Center from day one. Shout out to King Sports Center. I really appreciate it. And also, our training and choreography, our director, has been held by our past queen, Miss Caitlin Tyson. And I appreciate all the lessons she has taught us and even being coached by her.
The 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands Pageant, United We Rise, live in Grand Cayman from the ballroom of the Westin Beach Resort and Spa.
Wow, so amazing. This journey has been so special and a once in a lifetime experience for all of these girls, I'm sure. And you got to witness that firsthand, Caitlin.
Absolutely. I know they're probably backstage just wondering, you know, what's going to happen.
Yeah,
It's
just
out
like
of our
everyone
hands
else.
At this point.
Oh boy. Well, let's take a look at what all of our contestants will be receiving tonight.
Each contestant receives a Cayman-made hair care bundle and products, complement of sea, sand, and curls.
A gift bag, compliments of Kirk Freeport.
A gift bag, compliments of Soak Sook Bath and Body.
A gift bag, compliments of Vital Spin Bar and Yoga Den.
A gift bag, compliments of Women's Haven.
A banana orchid perfume and Ted Green candle, compliments of Ted Green.
A copy of Single Mama, Powerful, Not Pitiful, compliments of the author Catherine Tyson Sewell.
A copy of Treasure Your Thoughts, authored by Ingrid B. Miller, compliments of Danny's Auto Parts and Service.
And 2 sessions of life coaching, compliments of Orchid Coaching and Retreats.
Now, there's lots of other optional awards. They're all in your book that you can read what they get, and we'll announce them as we go along throughout the night when we get to those awards. Now, the winner and the first runner-up have a hefty list of things they're going to receive. So when we did the preliminaries earlier this morning, each contestant also received a gift bag from Island Girl Beauty, sneakers from Platinum Sneakers, and a gift bag courtesy of The Finishing Touch, and free classes at the Performance Lab.
All right, and I think we're ready. I think the results are in. Are you guys ready? You sure? Don't get tired before we crown our queen and also our crowd favorite award. You guys are tired already? Okay, just checking, just checking.
All right, I think we're ready to bring the girls back on stage, right?
Absolutely. Help me welcome for the last time our 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands contestants. Contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery. Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. Contestant number 3, Sidoni Barrett. Contestant number 2, Ilian Powery. And contestant number 1, Millie Almager.
As you saw while they were coming on, a committee member brought us the envelopes with the results. They're closed, we have not opened them. And the awards will be presented by a representative from the Ministry of Border Control and Labor, Danielle Roberts and Brittany Miller. So I think we're getting right into it.
We're going right in.
So we're going to start with Miss Best in Gown.
We'll be starting with Miss Best in Interview.
This award is newly added to the list of awards this year, and it's based on the interview with the judges that happened this morning. So the winner of Best in Interview is contestant number 2, Ilian Powell.
Next up, we'll be announcing our Miss Congeniality. This award is decided upon amongst the contestants, and the list of all the prizes are available in your program. And the winner of Miss Congeniality is
Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. Our next award is Best in Swimwear, and this award goes to the contestant who was judged as having the best physique and performance during the swimwear segment. The winner of Best in Swimwear is contestant number 2, Iliad Powery.
And we already have our winner for Miss Photogenic. That was determined earlier at the prelim. But since it's new to you, we'll have the drum roll. And the winner of Miss Photogenic is contestant number 1. This award was decided upon amongst the pageant photographers who worked with the contestants this year.
Next up, we have Miss Best Smile. This award was judged during the evening gown segment. The winner of Miss Best Smile is contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett.
Next up, Miss Best in Gown. Tonight, this award will go to the contestant who wore their gown the best. And the winner of Miss Best in Gown is
Contestant number 2, Iliad Our next award is Miss Social Impact, which is a new award this year. We spoke about a bit earlier. This award was determined by the public who voted on our official social media handles on Instagram at official Miss Universe Cayman, which this grants the winner 5 points added to her overall score. So this was very important.
Yes, and with over 4,000 votes cast, you guys really did a lot of work on our social media platforms. So let's get right into it.
Good job.
Who is Miss Social Impact?
So the winner of Miss Social Impact 2023 is contestant number 2, Iliad Powery. Oh, I didn't see the second page. Sorry, that's why I was looking at this. I was like, oh, what's it? Okay.
Next up is People's Choice Award.
The winner of the People's Choice Award was voted for online and bears no weight to the overall winner.
Here to present this award, please welcome to the stage a representative from Compass Media. traffic. But the results are in, so drum roll, please.
That was a serious drum roll.
And this one was really close, you guys. Voting ended on September 1st, so you guys were putting in a lot of work. The winner of the People's Choice is contestant number 2, Ilya Bowery. Next is the Ted Green Brand Ambassador Award.
And our queen, Chloe Paradoxy, actually won this last year. Shout out to her. So Ted Green Fragrances is the sole locally owned and operated fine fragrance company in the Cayman Islands, specializing in scent-based and aroma products inspired by exotic flora of the Cayman Islands. The contestant selected for the 2023 Brand Ambassador will be the face of one marketing campaign, which comprises being the main feature in one professional photo shoot with full production. They will also receive a monetary stipend and opportunities to attend a host of events to represent the brand while networking with business leaders and change makers. The contestant is chosen by representatives of Ted Green based on how well she possesses the following qualities and attributes that represent the Ted Green brand essence: articulate, photogenic, confident, expressive, resilient, effective at communicating, emotionally intelligent, kind, considerate of others, and unapologetically a woman of the Caribbean. The selection is at the discretion of the Ted Green Fragrances Company. After careful consideration of all the amazing contestants for the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands competition, the winner of the Ted Green Brand Ambassadorship Prize will be,
Well,
drum roll.
drum roll, we have it here.
So many envelopes.
And the winner of the Ted Green Brand Ambassador Award is
Contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell.
here to present is Ted Green himself.
All right, so we're going to take a little deviation. We had a designer from New York City who chose one of our ladies as his model of choice, and she will actually be walking in New York Fashion Week, his fashions. We sent videos, and this is the result. Let's see. Adrian Alisay Award, contestant. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Contestant number 4.
Congratulations to all of the ladies so far tonight. It's now time for Miss Crowd Favorite.
Again, shout out to you guys. You have been showing out all night. Thank you for that. I'm sure the girls feel very supported. But now we're going to test you. For real, for real.
Everybody get ready. Me, 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 me.
The other one was a practice, the first one earlier, and all throughout the night. We are going to decide now based on how hard you go for your favorite contestant, okay?
Okay.
So,
let's see. Starting with contestant number 1, Millie Almager. Pretty good.
good job, good job.
Next up, contestant number 2, Ilian Powery.
Okay, I saw posters, numbers, all that.
I think I even saw steam. Next up, contestant number 3, Sidani Barrett. Good job. Next, contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell. Shout out to the blowhorn.
Yes.
It wouldn't be a Cayman pageant without a horn. Next up, contestant number 5, Ayana Woolery. All right, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, I mean, all resting on our shoulders to decide this, no pressure.
Let's see, it was pretty close between number 2 and number 4.
I agree.
Let's hear it again.
Oh.
I think we gotta give crowd favorite.
I think.
And Miss Crowd Favorite is contestant number 2,
Ilian Powery. Yeah, Ilian supporters really understood the assignment, so good job.
And now, we'll be announcing our second runner-up. Ladies, please take your positions.
The second runner-up will be sashed by a member of the Miss Cayman Islands Universe Committee. They will also receive a long list of awards, and that is in your program, so you can read that. All right. We're gonna go straight into it, people. Second runner-up to the 2023 Miss Universe Cayman Islands title is none other than contestant number 4, Tracy Campbell.
Congratulations, Tracy. We will now announce our top 2 contestants of the evening, one of which will go on to represent the Cayman Islands at the Miss Universe pageant in El Salvador.
Our top 2 contestants of the night are contestant number Ilian Cowrie. And contestant number 3, Sidonie Barrett.
Congratulations, ladies. Take your place in the center.
All right, the first runner-up is a vital role in the event that Miss Cayman Islands Universe is unable to fulfill her role and duties. The first runner-up will take over the title in that case. And the first runner-up prizes are all in the program. Again, you can read it there. So what we're going to do is the name we call will be the winner of Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. So the person whose name we do not call will be our first runner-up. And if for any reason Miss Cayman Islands Universe cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will be asked to serve instead. All right. Without further ado, Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023 is contestant number 2, Ilian Cowrie. By the reigning Miss Cayman Islands Universe, Chloe Powery Doxy.
All over the world, and I've made love to many, many girls. Of all the girls that I have met, you are the one girl I can't forget, 'cause you're my Caymanian girl. You're my Caymanian girl. You're my Caymanian girl. Loving, I'll give the credit to you. You know how to do your thing to make a man feel nice. Giving all the good old love, and oh, it satisfies. 'Cause you're
Congrats, Ilian Cowrie, our new Miss Universe Cayman Islands 2023. We ask that all the audience members please wait until the new queen has gotten her official pictures with the judges and the sponsors and everything else before you come on stage. Thank you so much for being here tonight and sharing this experience with us.
I've traveled all over the world, and I've made love to many, many make a man feel nice. Giving all